Ryan Garcia, in fact, was positive for a substance called Ostarine.
I know in my heart of hearts I didn't cheat, so I'm gonna keep trolling this shit. At the end of the day, I'm definitely innocent.
Hey Ringsiders, what's going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Or if you're new, we make content regarding boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, and much more. So if you enjoy that type of content, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance. So Ryan Garcia pops dirty on the banned substance Ostarine as per Vada report. Now I will say this in advance. If Ryan Garcia proves guilty, then he is guilty. However, for Ryan Garcia to be guilty, the evidence has to be there, which there is not yet a B sample at the making of this recording. And the traces surrounding this story should lead us to question the situation. According to ESPN, Ryan Garcia failed his doping test the day before and the day of his upset win over Devin Haney. Now, Ringsiders, I'd like you to put your thinking caps on. If Ryan Garcia failed a drug test a day before the fight, then why did they continue the fight in the first place? Now, here to verify what happened is boxing reporter Dan Rafael.
According to the sources I spoke to who have direct knowledge of the paperwork or knowledge of what was posted in those letters, that Ryan Garcia, in fact, in urine tests that were given on April 19th, which is the day before he fought against Devin Haney, and then again on April 20th, which in my experience, Vada is not going to test you before the fight on the day of the fight, so most likely that is a post-fight drug test after the fight in the dressing room.
So according to Dan Rafael, Vada normally doesn't run drug tests on the day of the fight or a day before the fight. This is why it's important to take this into consideration regarding this story.
And they both came back for a substance called Ostarine, which is a PED. It is a banned substance. It is on the ban list. And if it's in your system, that is considered a failed test. It's not legal to take it. And there was the first test also was positive, or they weren't sure, but it looked like it. They had to do more testing.
In the build-up to Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia was being tested weekly and never failed any drug test. Ryan Garcia passed every single drug test up until the day before the fight.
I never took a steroid in my life. I don't even know how that shit, it's the weirdest shit ever. I mean,
how are they gonna come out with it after the fact?
Supposedly they had it already. Then why didn't they release it? They release it after I win. Makes no sense.
Said that he didn't even test for it before the fight, right?
Yeah, no, I tested the day of the fight.
It didn't come up.
Nothing. And then all of a sudden it came out.
Yeah.
Bro, somebody paying somebody.
All right, it's all right. Everybody relax. It's still the greatest show in the world. You saying it's facts?
No.
Let us know.
No, this is definitely fake news. If they had this information, they should have released this before the fight went down. Because why would you let a cheater step into the ring? All of a sudden I win.
That makes sense.
All of a sudden I win and then you release it? Seems kind of fishy to me. I know in my heart of hearts I didn't cheat, so I'm gonna keep trolling this shit. This shit is fucking hilarious. At the end of the day, I'm definitely innocent. I mean, it's just, again, people just, I know they hate on the truth. They hate on people that speak out. They cheat, bro. They're cheating by trying to taint my victory. I beat Devin Haney fair and square. I didn't cheat a day in my life. Never have, never fucking will. I don't move like that. Facts. Ajay
is here, bro, and y'all are hearing this firsthand. We're just talking right now. I didn't even call Ryan on the phone yet, bro. This is bullshit. I'm with you every day, 24/7. Never seen any of this stuff, bro. I'm hot. They test you every week.
They found in my system 9 to 10 days before the fight. When the did I take steroid? And why would I start taking that shit 9 to 10 days before?
Come on, that'll make any sense,
Bro,
man. That'll make any damn sense.
So at the making of this episode, Ryan Garcia has 10 days to request his B sample to be tested, meaning we cannot conclude whether Ryan Garcia is guilty or not. Also, the quantities of this drug is extremely important, meaning if he has a high quantity of this PED in his body, it is shown that he was likely to cheat. If it is low, it's showing that he was likely not ingesting this as a way to cheat the system or to cheat Devin Haney. And as per the reports, there just wasn't any info disclosed regarding the quantity of the intake of this PED.
What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So, at the end
lies.
Of the day, big lies. I beat his ass. Here, everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was
Let's
with
get
this
it.
guy every single day.
Devin Haney responded on social media, quote, "We learned about this situation not too long ago, and it's unfortunate Ryan cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty and breaking positive not once but twice. I've always been an advocate for clean fighting, and this is an example of such. Ryan owes the fans an apology, and by his recent tweet, he still thinks this is a joke. We put our lives on the line to entertain people for a living. You don't play boxing." This puts the fight in a completely different light. Despite the disadvantage, I still fought on my shield and got back up. People die in this sport. This isn't a jokey matter. End quote. As it stands now, Ringsiders, it's too early to say if Ryan Garcia is guilty or not because the B sample is yet to be released, and so at this point, I personally don't see enough evidence to convict Ryan Garcia of being a drug cheat. Now with that said, let me say again, Ringsiders, put your thinking caps on. Many people are slaves of the moment, being too distracted dealing with the things in front of them instead of going above and beyond, looking at the bigger picture. Because if we just see the other side of the story, can we please remember the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney highlights? Yet how that fight was actually set up in favor of Devin Haney? Round 7, Ryan Garcia put it on Devin Haney, knocking him down 3 times, yet referee Harvey Dock only counted 1 knockdown. That knockdown had a mighty slow count, which gave the WBC champ longer time to recover. And yet nobody speaks about that. Can we please remember the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney highlights in round 7 when referee Harvey Dock deducted 1 point from Ryan Garcia without even giving him a warning prior?
And they're taking a point. Didn't even get a warning.
With Devin Haney literally getting beat from pillar to post in round 7, the ref could have stopped the fight, yet didn't. Now, understandably so, Devin Haney held on for dear life, but he was holding on excessively, and guess what? Devin Haney didn't get a point deduction. He wasn't even given a warning by referee Harvey Dock.
Needs to happen. Oh, he's got it locked again. Haney's skill is in control, but his chin and his legs are betraying him.
And then in the post-fight interview, Devin Haney tried to save face.
Yeah, no, I thought the ref, let him turn his back, let him hold a little too much.
Haney holding on for dear life. And he's going to go down again.
I thought it was a close fight still. I would love to rematch. I gave him a shot. It's only right he gave me a shot back. I thought the ref, let him turn his back, let him hold a little too much.
Can we please remember that one of the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney highlights was that Ryan Garcia put on a one-sided beating on Devin Haney, and despite of all that, one judge called the fight a draw.
Yes, even 112.
And can we also please remember what Devin Haney said before the fight?
I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. All my hard work will pay off, and I want the world to give me my just due when I smash this.
And I'm on a different level. I'm that elite. I'm that next. Ryan is good, but I'm that next level.
I'm just on a totally different level. I'm just way better.
Ryan might retire before we even get to the fight. So
it's a mismatch. I'm levels above this guy.
Does he get knocked out?
Yeah.
I don't think Ryan will meet me in the middle. I don't think he's ready for that kind of fight.
But here comes Kingry. And it's the right hand landing on hurting Haney again.
Out back.
Oh, Sugar take takedown. Haney holding on for dear life. And he's going to go down again.
The sport of boxing is part of the entertainment industry. All the things that we spectate during the fight, before the fight on social media, with the boxing media, it's all for entertainment purposes. But what I wish for you to do, Ringsiders, is to not fall for accusations thrown in the media or get drawn into a narrative on social media the way we all got played by Ryan Garcia.
What happened this morning? Hey, enough of that funny business! We gotta fight tomorrow, man!
Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this situation with Ryan Garcia allegedly being popped dirty for PED. If you like content like this and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, give a thumbs up. It helps out the channel out a lot. So thank you so much for your consideration in advance. If you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching and have a legendary day.